But the main thing that I disagree with them on is their lack of ambition for our country. Mr. Harper wants you to think that better just isn't possible. Well, that's not true. In this country, better is always possible. And this is something that Mr. Harper has unfortunately done a number of times. I mean, he likes to talk about standing up against tyrants and dictators and against terrorists, but you know who stand up against dictators and terrorists? Families fighting to keep their family together, hoping for a better life for them, and they cross the oceans and they make it to Canada, and what does Mr. Harper do? He takes away their health care. So my question is, now that there are thousands upon thousands of skilled Canadians looking for work in construction and in growth, if this isn't the time to invest, what would be? Well, we have a Canadian policy, and it's one that recognizes that for 10 years, under Mr. Harper, with no leadership on the environment, provinces have moved forward, and 86% of our economy, our 4 biggest provinces, have actually committed to putting a price on carbon. And they've done it in different ways, which makes Mr. Mulcair's proposal so unrealistic. The idea of imposing a bureaucracy out of Ottawa, a cap-and-trade system on provinces like British Columbia that have already moved forward with a world-renowned carbon tax that is actually working for them, is actually a completely nonsensical plan. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm being honest with Canadians. We're going to run 3 deficits, and we're going to invest in the future Canadians need right now. You don't understand is what Canadians can't afford is to continue to be stuck in traffic every morning because there's no reliable transit, because the federal government hasn't stepped up as a partner. I mean, you've been stuck in a motorcade for the past 10 years, but most Canadians are actually very aware that the transit underinvestment is a drag in our economy.